Bernard and Tracey are getting married. Even better, they're getting 10 grand towards the wedding. But in the presence of a lawyer, they have agreed that Bernard will organise everything, and strict terms and conditions apply.
You know that you can't communicate with each other, you can't tweet, you can't be on Facebook.
Now the race is on. Biker boy Bernard has just 3 weeks to get the whole thing together.
I'll brain him if motorbike arrives.
But the leader of the pack could be heading for a fall if his performance is under par.
I'd drive it over his head.
The bride fears the worst.
You're waiting for something bad to happen. That's what I kind of feel like now.
With good reason.
My gut's telling me run away.
It's like a pressure cooker ready to blow.
Whatever happens, just don't tell the bride.
So hopefully he doesn't get it wrong. I don't like this, and I'm right. I don't like it.
Bernard and Tracey met 6 years ago when he was working as a barman in this well-known Cork pub. He was having a quiet burger or two on his way home when Tracey liked what she saw and decided that she wanted a taste.
I was hungry. He had 2 burgers, so I asked him for a bite of one. So basically, if you weren't hungry that night, we may have never met.
Damn, shouldn't have got that burger then.
Nice, thanks.
After their fast food encounter, things moved fast. Bernard moved out of his parents' house and in with Tracey. But Bernard was used to being pampered, and Tracey took up where his mother left off.
I don't know, Tracey must be very like my mum. She just took over, started doing the same thing like.
He's a mammy's boy. His own mother would say that himself, she spoiled him, he was spoiled coming up.
I used to do everything for him and he was very spoilt.
He can have his lazy days, which should probably be about 5 out of the 7.
Then along came Luke and little Emer. Now Tracey has 3 kids on her hands.
I think he'd rather be out, you know, playing with the kids or riding his bike than actually being stuck at home doing household chores, you know.
So this easy rider is used to an easy life.
Motorbikes is my number one, like, I love motorbikes.
And when he's not hitting the road, he's hitting people in the boxing ring, throwing his weight around at karate, or taking a swing at something new.
But that's the thing with Bernard is that like he always has something, a new interest. If he loses interest in something, he just moves on to the next thing.
But the man who loves to play is at his worst when he's playing with money.
He can't budget at all because I tell him what he can take out of the bank to spend.
I'd have expensive taste. So my brother's always mocking me about it, like, so that'll probably be the toughest part.
The notion of a man organising a wedding is horrendous. The notion of Bernard organising the wedding is absolutely sickening to my stomach. I mean, if he was to organise my wedding, I wouldn't show up, to be honest.
So today, this mammy's boy leaves Tracey and moves back in with Mammy.
But I think if I'm going away, I think it'd be not a bother. Should be delighted.
Be delighted.
It will be 3 weeks before they meet again at the altar, but Bernard is looking on the bright side.
The next few weeks are going to be like a lot easier because my mama's going to look after me. See you later.
Right, Daddy, Luke, say bye.
Bye.
In a way, he's probably going to love the fact that I have nothing to do with it and that it's just like he's the reins and like he can just spend the money on what he wants without having to ask for the money.
In Ballyfihan, Bernard Sr. and Anita have the kettle on, and Mammy is just happy to have her baby back.
Are you back? For how long?
Thanks, Schwarzenegger. I'll be back.
3 weeks.
Will you go after 3 weeks or are you going to stay?
No, I'm staying. I'm never moving out again.
Careful what you wish for.
I'm such a perfectionist that it's only when I realise, oh no, I don't know what's happening, I don't know what's happening, so then I'll probably snap.
Oh.
Bernard may be organising this wedding, but just because she can't book doesn't mean Tracey can't look. So she's showing her sister the type of place that she wants her wedding to happen in. And Bernard is never far from her mind.
Imagine what he's going to be doing for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'd say that he'll think that the time is like just freedom for him and he'll be out doing his own thing with the boys.
How cynical. How true. But wherever he's off to, Bernard is a man on a mission. Meanwhile, Tracey is taking Route 1 to the classy and sophisticated setting of Garryvoe and the venue she dreams about.
I'd like a place that when you walk in, it's just wow, and then when all the guests walk in, they kind of think wow as well. Because, you know, when you pick the place for your wedding, it's kind of like your guests kind of remember that, don't they? You know, like, as in people be talking, going, oh yeah, she had a great wedding. That was like, wow.
This is the ballroom. Now, is this what you were looking for?
Oh yeah, it's fabulous.
Oh wow, this room is just beautiful.
Isn't it?
But see, she is a perfectionist, like she wants everything perfect, like, so she is very hard to please. So I'd say if she was planning stuff herself, she'd want everything perfect, everything down to a T, like.
Tracey hopes the wheels are turning for her wedding. But for Bernard, hundreds of wheels are turning because he's at a motorcycle rally. He's actually looking for wedding transport fit for an angel. A Hell's Angel, that is.
I'm hoping to get a trike, hopefully 2 seats on the back and someone driving it, like, so the 2 of us could sit in the back and take off outside the church. Just something like that, be nice. For me anyway, she might like it, but it'd be fun.
Wouldn't it? A crash helmet over the bride's hair. Tracey wants a bit more glamour from her groom.
She'd want everyone to go in, everyone to be in awe of the room. You know, the lighting to be perfect in the room as well.
The chandeliers are amazing.
And they are beautiful. They're Swarovski crystal, and the beautiful thing about them is for the meal you can be nice down low to get a lovely warm hue in the room when you're entering for the meal.
They are the real wow factor, aren't they?
Well, Trace, is this the kind of place you'd like to get married in?
Yeah, it's lovely. No, it's stunning.
Bernard
No.
wouldn't have a clue to pick somewhere like this, would he?
I don't know. I'm
Imagine.
nervous now because I don't know what he will pick when I see this place.
It's a Christmas wedding. Tracey wants a winter wonderland. But Bernard's found a Santa with a Harley instead of a reindeer.
Very good. How are you? Good. I'm actually looking for a trike for my wedding day.
Want to try it? What do you want it?
Be able to drive it like myself?
Absolutely.
And myself on the back of it?
You drive a car, can't you?
I can.
So if you drive a car, you can drive a bike.
And with those rigorous safety checks, what could go wrong?
Brain him. Motorbike race.
Meanwhile, Tracey is thinking about her wedding night in the bridal suite.
The room is amazing.
Oh my god, it's fabulous, isn't it? Oh, look at the views. I love the views.
Oh, do you think Bernard would even think to book a place like this?
Well, you never know.
You never know. Pigs may fly.
Funny how organising Tracey's wedding day seems to involve all of Bernard's favourite pastimes. Suddenly, Bernard has a great idea.
Should check this place out for a wedding. Looks lovely, like, doesn't it?
Well done.
Nice to meet you. If you'd like to follow me, I'll show you around.
I don't think the venue would make much of an impact on him once he just has a place.
And what date do you think the wedding will be?
Soon. Very soon.
Excellent.
Sooner the better.
Sooner the better.
Well, he won't have a clue. If they start asking him questions, it'll be just, oh, just show me what you do, and yeah, that'll do. I don't think that he would have strong opinions now, like on candelabras or anything like that.
Have you got any ideas what the future wife would like?
Haven't a clue. She probably does, but I don't know. But she likes purple anyway.
Excellent, excellent. That's a start.
I could probably wear the jumper then afterwards here as well, just to match.
Yeah. Now, Bernard, I'll just run through the packages we currently have. It's a €4,000 package. That's based on 100 guests.
But surely this is Tracey's big day, and nothing is going to stop Bernard from putting Tracey first.
From hearing about what people's wedding costs and stuff like that, seems like a great package. And the little surprise then of when I changed my arm of asking for 3 years free membership for the golf course, he said he might factor it in, hopefully. So if I got that, I'd probably come here straight away. I'll book it now.
What woman can compete with Gold Star membership? And wait till she hears his plans for the wedding photos.
And do you think your future wife would mind you taking a shot on the 18th hole?
Well, if she doesn't like the 18th hole, we can just use the fountain.
He's very hard to predict. You never know if he wants to please himself or if he wants to please me.
Oh, I think we're beginning to find out. Tracey is famously laid back, but not when it comes to her wedding dress.
Oh, if Tracey talked about a dress, it would be just something simple, nothing over the top or big or anything like that. Just elegant.
Hi, Tracey. My
Hi,
name is Mona. Nice to meet you. Hi,
You too.
ladies. How are you? So, have you been doing much shopping, or have you an idea what you're looking for, what you'd like on the day to wear?
I really just want something simple.
Okay.
Nothing too big, sophisticated.
Okay, so nothing too full
Nothing-
or too heavy.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Will we take a look and
Yeah,
see
perfect.
what's there?
It couldn't be simpler. One slim-fitting plain dress,
Add
no
felt
bling.
in the middle of it, which
Yeah.
adds just a little detail.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Okay, just a small bit.
Just going to add this belt, which is nice. It adds a little bit of bling to it.
Yeah, that totally changes it, doesn't it?
It does change the dress.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. And now I'm thinking that I might want a bit of bling, and I always thought that I wanted to be more simple.
Now then, Bernard's turn. One plain, simple dress with a bit of bling, but not too much, please. He's in Middleton, an area he knows well. But today, he's in completely new territory.
What kind of dress does Tracey want? You needn't talk about it. No. You didn't look at any magazines or she didn't show you? Oh shit, you're in trouble.
Oh yeah. He'd be good at picking out things for himself, but not for someone else, or certainly not for a woman. Like, I'd say he'll be under pressure.
The two lads head for Say I Do, where Ria is about to meet every wedding shop owner's worst nightmare.
How's it going?
Hi Bernard, how are you?
How's it going?
Nice to meet you, how are you?
Good. David.
Hi David, how are you? Have you any idea what you'd like to see her in?
No.
No idea at all?
No idea whatsoever.
Okay, so you're open to suggestion?
Yeah.
What do you think of that one?
So how do you sell a dress to a man who has no idea?
Okay, can you pick one that you like? Just something that you like the look of. Don't. Straps or strapless? Do you think she'd wear something strapless?
Don't know.
Okay. What do you think of this one?
Dirty looking, isn't it?
Don't mind that. Don't take that
colour,
in.
like, is
yeah, it is. It's ivory as opposed to white. When she's going out in the evening, what kind of thing does she wear? Does she get really dressed up, or is she more of a jeans and nice top kind of person?
She likes wearing dresses. Like, she likes. What style does she wear then? That style or that style? I don't know, because she doesn't normally go out in wedding dresses. Like.
To say that he's going to pick out her wedding dress, that is a no-go area for me anyway, certainly, and I'd say for the majority of women.
Next, he loses his trusty best man.
Bernard, I need to go back to work urgently.
Right.
So I just got a call. So, on you. Sorry.
Don't worry, Bernard, we'll look after you.
Back in Cork, Tracey has gone from a little bling to a big, sparkly, lacy number with a big
I can't even
train.
move in this dress. I actually can't even move in it.
I'd say she'd hate lace. That's one thing I've never seen her in, so I can't imagine he'd go for it unless he's gone really radical.
I don't think it does anything for me. It doesn't suit me. No, it doesn't. It's too much and it's just too heavy. So.
But over in Middleton, Bernard can't hear Tracey's lacist comments. And guess what he's going for? Got it in one.
That's lovely.
Beautiful detail just under the bust line. It's straight across, so you don't have to worry about the sweetheart neckline.
Yeah.
It's nice and fitted, so it's going to show off her figure really, really well. And it just kicks out into just a little kick out at the bottom.
Oh.
The lace is very, very popular at the moment.
Yes, except with Tracey.
Yeah, I really like that dress.
Back in Cork, no lace in sight, but Tracey is piling on the bling.
Oh, I love it.
I never have thought I would have gone for something like this. And the champagne colour. I'd say that he wouldn't even know what colour's wedding dress come in.
Yeah. So have we found your dream dress, so Tracey?
Oh, yeah.
Conflicted so between the
Yeah, but it's totally different to what I thought I would have wanted.
So perfect that it even reduces her mother to tears.
Mom's gonna cry. I think we have a crier.
The only lace they need now is on a hanky.
Oh, when the veil went on, it was just like a lump in my throat. Just perfect. Perfect. The dress is perfect.
veil is perfect.
Aww.
She's beautiful. I think I found the dress that I want. But will I get it?
No, I think she realises, and I think it's hit her today. It's only a few weeks, and that's it. But she wants the perfect dress, I know that.
Bernard is now shopping solo and has moved on to Demonte, large headaches and larger skirts.
Yeah, that's lovely. I like that.
Then suddenly, it's decision time.
Okay, so we could do this one for 750 for the headpiece, the dress and the shoes, or this one for 1,000.
I don't know, it's the lace, then it's throwing me off. I don't know, would she like lace or not? Like,
What's your gut telling you?
My gut's telling me run away.
So, bling like Tracey wants, or the lacy number that she dreads?
I think that one for the 1,000. Oh no, sorry. Oh, my head is melted. Yeah, I'll have to go with that one, I think. Yeah, I think so, yeah, I think so.
So, congratulations, Bernard, this is the dress.
After carefully weighing up the pros and cons, he's got it completely wrong and gone for the lace.
She'll kill me if it's the wrong one.
Well, he better get it right, because if he doesn't, like, he's gonna have to live with it for the rest of their life, and she will make him suffer.
I realise now that I am quite demanding, and that if I don't get a dress that I like, I won't be happy.
Back home, he turns to his mother and sister-in-law for reassurance.
How'd you get on today?
I bought a wedding dress.
Start at the top, work your way down.
There's a kind of a diamond thing across the front of it, underneath the chest there. And it goes down with the trail on the back. It was kind of netty, I don't know, curtainy. It's a big lace dress, like.
Oh, it's lace?
I think so.
Beautiful.
What's the face about?
No, do you think she like lace?
Don't ask me that. Because now I go mad, I'm thinking, oh shit, did I get the right one?
Well, it is her wedding day, so it is the most important thing for her. You know, so do you think you got it right?
I don't have a clue. She gave me no hints. I'm going to the pub. I bought a wedding dress today. I have to go show my manhood again.
Coming up, a tug of war over bridesmaids' dresses.
You tell me what you think, and I tell you what you're not getting.
I don't know what they're bridesmaiding. I think Bernard might have picked the wrong dress.
The seeds of doubt.
Just didn't feel right.
Just fierce pressure and tension there, you know.
Can Bernard box clever?
If he'd put under too much pressure, he'll just say, "Why not doing it?"
But Bernard will do what Bernard wants.
Mommy's boy Bernard now has less than 2 weeks to get his wedding ready. So far, he's bought a lace wedding dress.
Yeah, I'll have to go with that one, I think.
Congratulations, Bernard, this is the dress.
The one style that Tracey said she didn't want.
I don't think it does anything for me.
And now the offer of free membership at a golf club is knocking Tracey's dreams into touch. Next on his list, the bridesmaids' dresses. And the girls are fearing the worst.
My main worry is that regardless of what we love, the final choice goes with Bernard, and if he thinks something is nicer, even if we don't like it, we're stuck wearing it.
It is his decision, like, and he will use that card, definitely. No doubt about it.
He's not at all power hungry.
We could have biker style dresses. PVC. Yeah. Don't joke about it, it might happen.
Or worse than that.
I would be afraid if he went like with a red for like the Munster colours, because he's into Munster and the rugby. You know, it's hard enough to get him out of his jersey.
It's a good start. Tracey loves the colour green.
Tracey's colour, like, it's her favourite colour.
But these girls like to make their own decisions.
Oh, what do you think, like? Long or short dress?
Well, what do you want?
I don't know, you tell me what you think and I tell you.
Tracey wants short.
You tell me what you think and I tell you what you're not getting.
with either ones.
I think the long might be nice, given that it's winter.
I'd say there might be a bit of a problem, right, with the bridesmaids' dresses. They all have their own opinions, what would be nice, and so I think there'll be conflict.
Look, we'll try one each and then you can decide. We're here 5 minutes, facing you.
Yeah, just try to push their opinion, like. They can try, but that's all it'll be, try.
These girls don't just have different opinions, they have different tastes.
What do you think of them, Bernard?
The long ones, like, sorry.
3 different colours, 1 confused groom. It could be a long day.
Jesus. No.
Now the girls are all agreed on one thing. They don't want to wear them.
Like, they're lovely, but I don't know what they're bridesmaidy.
I don't think these are bridesmaidy. I think these are more going out for occasion kind of dress.
Bernard?
Chat amongst yourselves there.
If they want his opinion, they'll just have to give it to him.
Do you want to maybe see us all in this colour?
Yeah.
Now they just need a clear decision from the groom. So will Bernard be blown away?
Yeah, they're nice.
Don't get too excited, Bernard.
Oh.
Are we excused?
Go on, you're excused.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bernard.
These dresses tick all the boxes for Bernard. They're dresses, and they fit.
You're going to have to give them a bit of an oomph. I think at the moment they're just a bit too simple. I'm not sure Tracey would like them, but maybe a nice brooch or a sash or something, just a bit of colour.
But while the girls plan their accessories, Bernard is planning a cover-up operation.
If we go for the longer dress, it'd be easier for them to get shoes because they wouldn't have to be matching either, do you know what I mean? Like, they can match them themselves, but I could just have to buy the dress and they could sort out their own shoes and stuff. So, yeah, if I can get a good deal on them, I'll take them. What's the price on the long ones?
They're 119.
119.
All right. What's the best you can do for me?
I'd say the best would be 100.
Okay.
Would that be within budget? Could you manage that?
It would be actually, I think. Yeah, I'd take them.
One more thing ticked off the list, eh?
Yeah.
I think Bernard might have picked the wrong dress, to be honest. It's just my opinion. I think that if he'd have picked the green one, I think they would have looked far more luxurious coming up the aisle, you know, on a winter wedding, and I think that the emerald green would have been very, very nice.
Too late. The beige dresses are in the bag. Bernard has finally realised that picking a wedding venue for no other reason than free golf membership may be detrimental to his chances of a happy ever after. So he and best man David are off in search of something more romantic. Barnabrow is an exclusive venue set on 35 picturesque acres overlooking Ballycotton Bay, where Tracey can have a ball without a golf ball in sight.
So this is the bridal suite. We have 22 rooms altogether.
This is more what Tracey was hoping for.
It's lovely, like the great character here, but just doesn't feel right.
This is the main dining room up here.
He thought he'd find it easy, but he's finding it tough.
And this is what we...
I don't think he really knows her style. He thought he knew, but I don't think he knows it all. He's just kind of confused.
He's not confused. He's just golf mad.
I'm really stuck on the Blarney Golf Resort. Like, it's a great deal, a great offer, and 3 years membership, like, can't go wrong there.
Tracey wanted him to look at somewhere like this. He looked. Now he's leaving. The last potential venue, the Oriel in Ballincollig. No golf course, but more modern with, as Bernard might say, less of that old romantic nonsense.
Hi, Bernard. Janice is my name. Nice to meet you.
But will it hit all the right notes for Bernard?
So if you would like a pianist during the drinks reception, that's no problem whatsoever. And the piano is just over there.
He will want to impress me, but he want to impress everybody else that's coming too. So I'd say he should pick a good enough one.
Don't we all love an optimist?
We can make our way into the Leslie banqueting suite now, and that's where the wedding reception would take place.
Yep,
so we'll just take a walk in here. This is the Leslie banqueting suite. I think it's an absolutely amazing room. I think the minute you walk into the room, there's that wow factor there. Do you think your fiancé would love it?
Yeah, she'd like something like this. It's lovely. Nice character. I'd probably just change the sash. It's just a bit too plain with the colour, like. So, I'm turning into a diva.
Actually, that's the bride's job.
This is the bedroom part.
Yeah, I really need to decide on the venue. Family, they're all wanting to know what's going to happen. Like, we need to know. And so I think I have to decide soon.
Do you have a budget in mind? A
Yeah.
bottom line figure that I can work towards?
Well, I was thinking 4.5 grand. Like.
Okay, perfect, no problem.
It'd be something similar to Blarney, that's what he would like. Unless somebody's come up with a better offer, we'll soon know.
Janice gives him a good deal, which includes bubbly and table wine. These were both extra in the Blarney Golf Resort.
I came here thinking there's just another venue to view and scrap it off and go with the Blarney Golf Resort anyway, but they're really after testing me, like. So, my head is melted again.
But Bernard will do what Bernard wants, but at the same time, he will stop and think, you know, am I going to get murdered now for picking this place?
With Christmas just 2 weeks away, as Tracey, Luke and Emer put up their tree, it just isn't the same without Bernard.
Mom, look. Good boy. Here. Do you know when you feel like something bad is going to happen and you kind of have a sicky feeling in your stomach? And, you know, it's just like you're waiting for something bad to happen. That's what I kind of feel like now. Which obviously isn't a good thing. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I even realise half of, you know, what I'm after putting on him, like, do you know?
And Bernard has a very different Christmas list this year.
Well, what way's your budget going?
And,
Do you have everything? Are you sure you're not leaving anything out?
I don't know. I don't know.
He thought it would be a doddle, and so did I, tell you the truth. What's 3 weeks, you know, fabulous. He can't wait to get home, I'd say, at this stage. And we can't wait to get our home back to ourselves, back to our more relaxed lifestyle, you know. But there's fierce pressure and tension there, you know, among the three of us. It's, as I said, it's like a pressure cooker ready to blow.
If he put under too much pressure, he'll just say, "Oh, I'm not doing it." That's it. Like, that's the way he is, like. So hopefully it'll go smoothly for him.
That night, Bernard organises a ring. Unfortunately, not a wedding ring. Living back with his parents has left him wanting to blow off steam. And he's missing his old sparring partner.
I thought I'd be grand, but I want to go home to my house. I want to sit in my couch and watch my telly. I miss the kids, like, it's tough enough.
He still needs a venue, and the golf membership is hard to resist.
The deal that Blarney gave me is just outstanding, like, you know. Especially the year's membership for the golf, like, it's really playing on my mind. I would love it. So, but is it what Tracey wants?
Oh yes, remember Tracey, the bride.
She must be mad to be leaving Bernard to organise this for him. I'd say she thought he could organise it, you know, we'll be able to manage it, but I don't know what she's after leaving herself in for.
But it's too late to throw in the towel now. Perhaps the pressure would ease off if he could just decide on a venue. But today it's all about the suits. For the groom, best man, his father and his son Luke. Shame he can't get married in that red tracksuit top.
Oh, I know he likes his own style anyway, but we'll see what way Tracey likes his taste.
Now for the insanity of vanity.
Tell us, what colour is the bride's dress, so?
Ivory.
Ivory, right, yeah. And what colour are the bridesmaids?
Kind of a cappuccino colour, I think.
Cappuccino is the new beige.
Match yourself to the bride and keep the lads coordinating with the girls then.
Bernard's really at home now at the moment here. He really likes his style, so this is his partner who's just trying on the suits. I suppose we could spend the day here and he'd still be happy trying on every suit inside the shop, so.
Finally, a handsome young man. And Bernard doesn't look bad either.
A little bit plain with it though. Would you put a bit of colour in one of them instead?
Yeah, that one.
It's a lot easier picking out a suit, like, rather than picking out a dress. So, because I know what I want to wear, like, so.
What we'll do is I'll fit yourself, so, and I'll let you get stripped and I'll fit the lads then. Is that okay?
But Dad's concerned that Bernard isn't suited to being without Tracey.
Missing Tracey is a big factor, a big factor. I think confidence and all that seems to have gone through the floor, really. For a guy that's very confident, I don't think he is now, you know.
With the wedding less than a week away, Bernard is skating on thin ice. Meanwhile, Tracey is in a winter wonderland. But despite the festive season, she's in a fretful mood.
Very stressed because I hate not knowing what's happening or anything. I hate not knowing because I'm always the one that plans everything, so like, yeah, I'm fairly freaked out, like.
Lack of a wedding venue is now a matter of urgency, and when the going gets tough, Bernard goes looking for his mammy.
Looked at another venue.
Oh yeah?
Oriel House. They gave me everything that Blarney was giving me. The only thing that's missing is the 3 years membership to golf.
You weren't booking it just for the golf. It should be something for Tracey, you should be booking it for now for you.
Basically matched everything Blarney was giving me and some more.
So, the Oriel or the golf club?
So what are you going to do?
I think I might ring and book it. 6, 2. Hi, Janice. How's it going? This is Bernard here. Not too bad. Good. Yeah, I thought about it earlier on. I think it's a good enough deal, so it's a great deal actually. Yeah.
Love is turning down free Gold Star Golf membership.
Yeah.
The Oriel is booked.
It's great.
Woohoo! How'd you hear her?
Thank God it's done.
It's not over yet. Not a week to go. I might
at
back out of it yet. I mightn't even turn up.
Well, I changed the lock on the door.
Thank God for Mammy, because on top of helping him choose the venue, she also organises dinner and reminds him that it's a good idea to invite a few people along to these things. Next morning, here comes a very special dispatch rider. And the mystery messenger delivers the most important guest's invitation first.
Tracey Dunn, you are requested to attend your wedding on Thursday the 15th of December at 2 p.m. Don't be late.
Oh, congratulations.
He says, ha ha. I actually had it right there.
And occasionally, Bernard can be a real diamond.
I'm meant to cry this early.
3 days to go, and time for the hen party. It seems that Tracey is no chicken on a night out.
Tracey's a dark horse. She might let on that she wants something calm, but she's not. She's an animal at heart.
These girls just want to have fun. So what's Bernard got planned?
I don't think he would go tacky and get me L plates and feather boas, and no, I hope not. Do I have to wear them if he gets them?
For her night, Tracey loves karaoke, where she's like centre stage.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a rusty dash. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
Meanwhile, Bernard and the boys are on their way to a gentleman's club. He's already taken a few gambles with the wedding arrangements. Why stop now? But his thoughts are only for Tracey.
I'm missing Tracey a lot, yeah.
And what goes on at a stag stays at the stag, unless it's on TV.
She's gonna fucking kill me, like.
He didn't have a choice coming here. He thought we were going to a casino, so he just ended up here, and he's have to enjoy himself as it is.
Ah, thanks, lads.
And the good thing is that his father-in-law is here, so that's an added bonus, like, you know, so he's definitely get away with it.
Nothing like a bit of pop on a night out. Meanwhile, Tracey is serenading her blow-up Bernard.
I think so far with the hen, he's proved that he knows what she likes and he knows what she enjoys. She's had the best day today, like, so I definitely think that he's actually proved to her that, you know, he knows what to do when it comes to a hen. Now, whether he knows what to do when it comes to a wedding now is a different story.
Bernard, if you get the wedding dress wrong, we will hunt you down and kill you.
And blow-up Bernard is a mammy's boy as well.
You could bring anything on me now and it actually probably wouldn't faze me. I just want to get married now.
Still to come, the small matter of the wedding dress. It's make or break for Tracey.
If he messes it up, I'd say his mother will kill him. And my mum then as well. And my sister. Everybody will kill him. So hopefully he doesn't get it wrong.
The writing's on the wall.
I don't even know where the dress is.
I mean, she did put it in my hands, so what's she going to expect? Hello, would you listen? It's okay, I'll talk in a minute.
She is going to have a heart attack when she sees that.
Oh, God.
The last 3 weeks haven't been easy for Bernard.
Like, they're lovely, but I don't know, they're bridesmaidy. Look, we're trying one each.
It's like a pressure cooker ready to blow.
When you feel like something bad is going to happen and you kind of have a sicky feeling in your stomach.
I mightn't even turn up.
It's the longest they've ever been apart. But that's about to change because Tracey and Bernard get married tomorrow. And Bernard has discovered that organising a wedding can be a real headache. And a real headache is what he's got today because it's the morning after the stag party.
If he goes drinking, he's usually very sick the next day, so like that's no good to me then, like for someone planning my wedding.
Yeah, I feel really, really sick. I don't normally get up this early after a night of drink. Normally Tracey would take the kids out for the day and I wouldn't get up till 4 or 5 o'clock, so yuck. I just can't function.
But he's got to function. There's loads to be done. And today, Tracey sees her wedding dress for the first time.
Now that I'm getting the dress, it kind of makes it feel more real. Yeah.
Hi. Good morning, Tracey. Nice to meet you. How are you?
This is the moment that every girl usually dreams of.
I'm sure you're dying to see the dress, Tracey.
Yeah, please.
It's just over here.
Oh my God.
That's what.
Actually, look. Go on.
I would hope that he would pick a nice dress because if I didn't like it, you would just know straight away from my face. I wouldn't even have to say anything. You would just know if I didn't like it.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Oh, thank God it's not full of lace. Thank God.
I think it was, Anne.
It's not.
It looks like lace.
Lace doesn't suit her at all. I was worrying about too much lace.
Maybe she'll feel differently when she sees it on. Tracey's mother and sister are too afraid to speak.
I'm just going to take the blindfold off. Are you ready? Open your eyes.
Wow. Oh my God, it's stunning, isn't it?
Okay, everyone can relax now.
The back is just absolutely divine, isn't it? Trail is just
It's lovely.
amazing. I just love the
Just
trail.
one thing.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Bling in it, yeah.
Can this come off it though? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Prefer
Can I see it? Yeah.
without it, yeah.
What do you think without it? I think it's... Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
go without the ribbon. Definitely.
Did you like it?
It's a nice lace.
It's lovely. What do you think, Amanda?
Trace, it's amazing.
She said she hated lace. Bernard went his own way. And against the odds, he may have just pulled it off.
Yeah.
But as he heads in to collect the flowers, he still has no idea of Tracey's reaction.
Have you got the dress?
She got it this morning, but I know nothing about
You
it.
heard nothing? Are you worried?
I'm awake since about 6 o'clock this morning.
Oh my God.
I did ring yesterday in a panic to get something to keep her warm because it is so cold, and they told me they didn't have anything. But then they rang me back about an hour later and said, oh, we found a wrap or a jacket that'll go with it, like, so at least that's one thing. So if she doesn't like the dress, she can cover up.
It's beautiful.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Oh, you're just a vision. It's beautiful.
Right, so
I just love
He's done well.
Yeah.
He's done well.
Didn't he?
He did.
Round of applause for Bernard. He's
He's done well.
I don't
She's
think
overwhelmed,
there's
isn't she?
actually any words to describe how beautiful she actually looks in that dress.
It's stunning.
It looks like it was made for her, doesn't it? Yeah.
It is.
I'm excited now.
That's the dress right! Woo!
To look at it, I thought I wouldn't have gone for something like that, but on it, it's absolutely beautiful. I love it. He did very well. Love it. Happy girl.
It's the day of the wedding, and for Bernard, it starts in Middleton, collecting the dress after some last-minute alterations.
There you go. All there for you.
Thanks,
How are the
Juliet.
nerves holding up?
Not great. I'm all right. I'm all right.
Best of luck anyway.
Yeah.
I hope you have a great day
That's the job.
and enjoy it anyway.
Try my best.
Okay, thanks
Thanks.
for everything.
Good luck.
Bye. See you now.
Next, the groom is off for a little grooming.
Let's go for a shave, get a haircut and collect the cake. We've a lot to do in the next hour or two.
And in Cork City, the girls are already in the beauty salon. and Tracey has a good feeling about this.
So far, he's done really well. He remembered stuff that I think I probably wouldn't even have remembered. So I'm excited now to see what else he's planned for the day. I actually don't know what to expect, especially from the dress and everything. From seeing the dress, that was just a total shock. So like, if that shocked me so much, I don't know, I can't tell what he's going to do. He's hardly going to put me on a bike or something. I'm always late, so I would like to be on time, do you know that? I just have to get dressed and I think I'm ready. I don't even know where the dress is. Congratulations!
The dress is being placed in the hands of Patsy, Tracey's father, for safekeeping.
Hang it up.
How are they going to wear it? I'll see you. She might be a bit late now, like. Okay?
See you later. Good luck.
From now on, Bernard needs to be on top of his game. But as he sets out to collect the cake, things start to go downhill fast. The florist is outside the house, but there's nobody home.
The flower guy's meant to be outside the door. Are you there?
I'm on the
Alright, okay, I'll bring him back.
Oh, Shang's on the phone to me then.
Who's that? Never mind.
That's right, don't tell the bride.
This is your cake. You have to keep it dead straight. And this is your cake topper. And all you have to do when you get there is just sit your topper up on top of your cake.
That's brilliant.
I hope she likes it.
I don't care, I do. That's brilliant, thanks.
The cake is on board, and the flowers are now in transit, starting with the bridesmaids' bouquets.
No.
Oh,
They're gorgeous.
They're gorgeous.
The flowers don't give much, like what kind of bridesmaid dress they are, because they're such a neutral colour. There is a bit of gold or going on, so I don't know what way to make out. Taking ages to get dressed though.
It's her hair she should be worried about, because she'll be leaving the wedding by motorbike.
Yeah, we come out of church so she'll get on the back of the trike. And
in the dress and all, yeah?
In the dress.
Excellent.
Yeah, but the trike I wanted was a 2-seater. And the one I got was a 1-seater. She'll have to pull up the dress and get onto it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There is.
She can sit in your lap.
There's nothing wrong with it from my view, like, but she's gonna kill me.
But right now, time for Tracey to see her bridesmaids.
I love them. Oh, I think they're stunning. I didn't expect that. I think they're gorgeous. Do you like them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look fab, lads.
One more thing and she's good to go.
Where's your dress? Where's your dress? Down in the bedroom, is it? No. Where is it?
I thought you
Oh,
had
in
it.
the bedroom, those dresses.
Our dresses.
Yeah. Where's my dress?
I don't know.
Bernard has no idea. He gave the dress to her dad.
Come on! Come on, Bayer, should we do more? Before you even get married.
I'm ready, anyway. See you later.
The wedding is in 10 minutes. But Patsy's not in any hurry.
He's a bag of nerves, really, today. He's up to 90.
Blissfully unaware, the lads are on their way. Finally, the lace is on. Here comes the bride.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Looking good.
Now, a few words from the groom.
When we first started thinking about marriage, we both agreed it would happen when we win the lotto, haha. But neither of us even thought that it would happen this way. The last 3 weeks have been a nightmare without you. And I have missed you so much. So on the 15th of December, I finally get my jackpot and win the lottery. Listen, I love you loads, Bernard. P.S. You better cry. I need tissue now for my eyes.
Bernard can't wait to put the ring on her finger. There's just one problem.
Come on, ma'am. I left the rings up on the counter at home. So David, my best man's gone back up from, and I forgot the marriage cert, that it must be changed because the date is different. Oh, God.
For once, the bride running late is a good thing then. And at least for now, the transport has 4 wheels.
Only to give a dear.
the rings arrived, he dropped one on the way over, her one. So he just found it again. So, but yeah, hopefully everything's okay now. Yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing her. Can't wait to see her. Can't wait.
This traffic is making us later than what we are.
Uh-oh, he didn't. It's been a long 3 weeks.
No motorbikes, so we're all happy.
We invite you to stand and best men and bridesmaids to come forward, please.
Hi, Barbara. Thank you, Tracey, as my wife.
Hi, Tracey. Thank you, Bernard, as my husband.
And enrich you with his blessing.
Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Congratulations, Barbara.
She is stunning, absolutely like an angel. She's beautiful, beautiful. The dress is just perfect.
And married life starts on a bicycle made for two.
She is going to have a heart attack when she sees that motorbike. What is it, 2-seater or something?
It's a big hit with the Page Boys, but Tracey is probably expecting something with a roof.
What are you doing with that? Oh, my God, am I doing that? I can't put in the car. Where'd you get that?
You don't want to know.
Keep your legs the same side, just sit down.
Yeah. Go on your own, just sit down. Are you okay, Tracey?
It could have been worse. At least the first photo's not on a golf course.
What's the one, Spinnery?
How am I gonna... Is there a seatbelt?
I'm only changing the seatbelt.
How about this one?
But Tracey still prefers the luxury limo.
Where are we?
The bride has been kept in the dark long enough.
Never expected this place.
They said it couldn't be done. They were very nearly right.
I suppose after the 3 weeks of being away, you know, I think when you see Tracey coming down the aisle today, seeing her in the dress, and he really was very emotional.
Oh, I missed him. Loads and loads. I'm glad to see him.
Really, her face was lovely. I'm glad to see you.
Oh, look, the cake! I didn't think you'd remember a cake.
That's very good. I was willing to go on it though, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She would have went for a spin.
I would have. Yeah, except for there's no seatbelt.
Bernard has absolutely nailed it. He has given her the most fantastic day you could ever imagine.
I say in her wildest dreams she could not imagine that he actually has done as brilliant as he's done. Like, she's just ecstatic.
Having 4 sons, we never thought we'd be having the job of preparing for a wedding, you know. The brides do that, you know. So my wife, like, is completely at sea, you know.
It was a learning point for him, where he has grown up a lot since.
I just like to thank my husband.
The experience has made him grow up an awful lot. I mean, like, he did so much, and I'd say it made him realise how much Tracey does as well.
I'd like to say she looks beautiful. That's a lovely dress, like.
Thank you, Bernard, and look after my daughter. After this now, I'm going to change everything. He's going to plan everything.
We'll be the same person, just married. Love you.
€3 weeks, €10,000, and against all the odds, one successful wedding.